What's up, couture crafters? What's going on? I am on my way to the parks again. Yeah, yesterday I went and then turned around and came right back. It did not work out the way I wanted it to. Oh well. But today I am on my way there just to look around. I'd like to buy a couple more t-shirts. I want my Disney shirt game up. I think I want to buy Halloween merch. Maybe, I don't know. We shall see. Ooh, there's like no traffic out here today. That's new. That's different. Maybe I'll even get on a ride or two while I'm out today. Let's see what I do. Today I busted out some more makeup that man, you guys, it's just nothing like playing in your stuff and just I keep talking about rediscovering my love for the things that I love. I love makeup so much, and I own so much of it. I own so much makeup because I like to collect it. So I just buy it and don't use it. And I know that's crazy to some people, but hey, don't judge me. I find what makes me happy and then I do it. And so don't get mad at me because I know what makes me happy. But guess what? It turns out I like playing with it and putting it on. Today I went off. When I say this makeup right here, it doesn't translate well on camera. One, I'm not photogenic. Two, I don't know how to take photos. Three, I don't know. It's not, I'm using my phone. I use my phone for everything. I don't have time to be trying to figure out how to buy a camera. There's no sense in me doing it because I'm not a photo person. But my makeup, you'll see these pictures, and the pictures online and on Instagram and stuff have been heavily edited. I don't care what you guys say. Yes, sometimes people are just pretty, and every now and then they'll hit a good shot with some lighting, but no, their stuff is edited, and that's not my gift at this point. I don't know how to do all that. So yeah, I kind of am lacking in that. But my shadow bounding is not about trying to get the perfect photo. Mine is about expressing my fandom. June asks everybody on her show, how do you express your fandom? And right now I'm doing it by shadow bounding, and I love it. I'm not necessarily trying to draw all the balloons from up on my face or anything like that, but I love picking out the colors of the Disney characters and translating that into an eyeshadow look. Like, it's my jam, and one of the reasons why I think I'm so drawn to it, and one of the reasons why I love Disney, is because of the colors. People are like, why do you like Sophia the First? The colors, if you guys look at how it's just beautiful. The way that they put the colors together in that particular show, Sophia the First and Elaine of Avalor, I could watch that all day simply looking at the color on my TV screen. It just does something to me. It makes me very, very happy. So don't judge me and my crazy eyeshadow. Back in the days when I used to do makeup for everybody, I used to tell people all the time, like, don't be intimidated by wearing color if you're a person of color. Don't be intimidated by wearing color if you are a person that's not of color. Just do it. If you see something that you like, try it. You can make it work. Today I legit have on yellow eyeshadow. Yellow. I'm a black woman with yellow eyeshadow on, and I love it, and I think it's done well. And heck, the way that, well, I don't know if this would be courtroom appropriate, but yes, I have on blue eyeliner with some purple and all the kinds of things, and it's a lot going on. If you want to see the pictures of it, I'm going to post it on my Instagram later once I put the collage together with who I'm bounding today. So I asked my girlfriends, I can't get anybody to play with me. I'm asking people like, hey, who do you want to see? And nobody's responding. It makes me so sad. Where are my followers at? So if there's a character that you want me to do, hop on over to my Instagram or leave it down below and let me know what character you guys would like to see. But my girlfriend, Maribel, she was like, do Skylar. I was like, huh? She picks the most obscure people. She's almost bad as Deborah, who picked that little bird from Pocahontas, but I love it because it makes me look through my collection. I'm like, what color is that? And I'm trying to get the colors as close as I can. I'm trying to see what's lacking in my collection, which really isn't much, but at the same time, I just am getting reacquainted with my colors, swatching colors. It just feels good. Oh, I just looked at my hand and realized it's disgusting because I swatched it and forgot to wash it off after I did that. So everybody in the parks is gonna think, what the heck is going on with her hand? If I can't find some soap and water, great. Totally totally meant to fix that, which is why I don't use my hand. Anyway, that's whatever. Now I have makeup on my hand. But anyway, she picked Skylar, who is the Jacqueline from Elena of Avalor, and I instantly knew who it was, but I was like, where does last time she was like Flounder, you know. Who else did she say? She said Mike was Zagowski. I can't say Mike's name, but she knows the little green guy. I haven't done him yet, but I'm trying to get people to participate with me, hang out with me, do shadow crazy with me, whatever. But just don't be scared to wear color. You can do it. I don't care if you go get some eyeliners and draw on your eye, whatever. Just do what makes you happy. Have fun with it. Just another way to express your fandom in the parks. Arts and crafts. Oh, did I tell you guys I dropped my Norvina palette and I'm like really upset about it? It's super broken. And I'm like thinking about buying another one simply because I broke that one. You know how I was talking about, oh, there's no traffic. And now there's traffic. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I said that, but definitely looking at traffic right now. Anyway, yeah, that's it about makeup. I just do you, enjoy it, play with your stuff, swatch it. The other day I did a look that I think was totally courtroom appropriate. People always say they can't wear color. Yes, you can wear color to work. It's just the way you do it. Maybe you don't want to have on 2 or 3 different color eyeliners with a straight yellow eye. Maybe you don't want to do that. I'm okay with that. But I've seen people wear purples and it just looked nice and pretty. You just kind of need to know how. And there are a million YouTube guru video people out there. I remember when there weren't a lot. I remember the people who kind of first started in the beauty industry. And boy, do I wish I had started then, but I didn't. And I'm actually not interested in it. That's not my ministry. I just want to encourage people to play in makeup. I don't necessarily want to show people how to do it. There's too many people on YouTube. It's an oversaturated market, in my opinion. But there will always be room for people because people look different. People are drawn to people for different reasons. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, do not let that discourage you. It discourages me, but I have no desire to do it. But don't let that discourage you because your face might really be the face that people are looking for. You might explain it differently or whatever. Whatever. Do you. Enjoy yourself. Find out what makes you happy and get to it and do it. Arts and crafts. So, Jennifer McGuire recently, like in April of this year, redid her ink swatches. Dude, I'm glad I found that video because I'm getting ready to do my ink swatches and I want to use one of the techniques that she used. You guys know that I'm obsessed with Altenew inks. Less obsessed with Altenew than Catherine Pooler, but still it's my number 2 ink. And I want to do, and Altenew is awesome because they sell it to you in sets of 4. Oh, don't come over here, sir. I know you feel those bumps. In sets of 4, light to dark. And it's great for layering. And a lot of companies, almost all companies now, have a layering kind of stamp set or something. And it just is, they just make it so easy for you. And Jennifer McGuire did her swatches and she redid them so that she can actually see what the layer looks like. Now, I've always wanted to jump across the color families when layering, but I don't know what the colors look like that I have. Like, what color is this? Will this work with this? I mean, I have a decent understanding of color theory and I want to be able to play. However, I can't. I don't know what I have. I talk about it all the time. I just don't know. And the only way to know is to pull it out and do the swatches for that too. And I'm in the process of doing that. I should have been working on it this morning, but I just didn't feel like getting out the bed. I was tired. So I stayed in the bed, then I hopped out, played in some makeup, and now I'm going to go play at Disneyland for a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to stay, maybe for a couple of hours. I'm probably not going to, I don't know if I'm going to stay all night until, I try to get out about 10 if I'm not going to stay till midnight because that's when traffic gets super bad. But those ink swatches are really important. It's something I'm actually itching to do, but at the same time, kind of like it's a big undertaking because I think I do have all 114 of Altenew's inks. I hope I do because I definitely want that entire collection. Is it necessary to have Altenew's entire collection? Absolutely not. There are a lot of colors that are probably similar. They have a lot of like pink families and blue families and green families, and you don't need them all. But to at least try them out. I think that they might not be the best stamp pad for a beginner. I always say Catherine Pooler ink pads are the best for beginners, just because they have that foam insert and they transfer to stamps so beautifully, and they just don't take a lot of work. Also know that something else I always tell people is get the best that your money can afford you. Why? Because a lot of the times when you're a beginner, you're already a beginner, and that's going to work against you. So if you have the best, you don't have to be concerned about, is it the product that's failing you, or is it you? Is it an operator error? That's something I always preach. I know people are like, no, just get a cheaper one. No, I'm not saying get the whole set, but I am saying, you know, invest in something and try it. Really try something. Don't half step. You know, if you think you want to try stamping, I say get a really good stamp pad. I'm not telling you to get all of them, but get a couple that are good so that you get nice, clean, crisp results. I'm trying to get one of my family members into stamping and card making or paper crafting. She's crafty, but she's crafty in her own way, and she does the things that I would never want to do. She's out there making those tumblers and all. No, I'm not making a tumbler. That's not in my spirit. I don't want to touch the glitter, the epoxy. I don't want to play with any of that. So I'm trying to get her into card making, and she just laughs at me in paper crafting because that's not necessarily what she wants to do. We craft in very different ways. But all that to say, I need to swatch. I've been talking about it forever, and I'm going to do it. And Jennifer McGuire just recently did a video where she redid the way that she did it, and she also completed the collection, and that makes me so happy. I want her to complete the collection for Catherine Pooler, Versifying Claire. Those are, and then of course the Distress, which is easy because she probably has a completed Distress collection. Yeah, I'm just excited to get that done. I'm probably gonna start it tomorrow, and I'm so happy that she did it for me because she does give you a blank paper. She gives you a blank one so that you can fill it in and do your own brands. But she has some of the more popular ones on her website, but they haven't been updated mostly since 2017, and that just is not going to encompass all the newer colors. Versifying Claire wasn't even out then, and I really want to do all my swatches for them too. It's a beautiful ink that works really, really well on super cheap Michaels quality stamps. Like, you can usually get a pretty good impression with Versifying Claire with any stamp. Usually super beautiful on rubber, and high quality clear stamps, you can probably get a really good impression with that too. And I'm excited about it. I don't know if I talked about that yesterday. I know I talked about Tailored Expressions, which I'm obsessed with wanting those brushes. And today I decided that I'm going to buy 2 sets. I'm going to buy one set for my dye inks, and then I'm going to buy another set for my oxides. I noticed that people really use those with those oxides, and they get a better blend. Another tool, I love tools. So the holiday collections are coming out. I saw some more of Concord and Ninth holiday collection. Nothing that I have to have. I still haven't seen Tim Holt's holiday collection, and I don't know if that's because I'm just missing it or if it hasn't been done yet. I gotta check that out and then see if there's anything that I have to have. And the problem with Tim Holtz is, see, he comes prepared with his samples, and the samples are what gets you. It's not necessarily just looking at his stamps and you're like, oh, I know what I want to do with that. It's those darn samples. So again, I think I want to do a holiday series. I think I want to do a Halloween project, but that's a lot. You know, I have a lot on my plate, which keeps me quite overwhelmed, which is why I spend so much time at these parks trying to decompress. I work full time. I'm now in an internship because I'm working on my graduate degree, and I have a family. And so, you know, my internship is heavy duty. They're asking a lot of me, and it's just a lot. So between that and my full-time job, which is already a stressful job, and having a family, it's a lot going on, guys. Can I do it? Yes. Have people done it before me? Yes. And I tell myself that every day. I'm not the first person to do this. Like, relax. But we'll see. 3 or 4 people who actually watch my card chat videos. Leave it down below what kind of cards you want to see, what products you kind of want me to use. Is there something specific? Do you want me to do a scene? I try to do an array of techniques, an array of different types of cards that are different types of cards. Like, how can I explain it? Like a scene, like a scenic one. I think I did a scenic one last year with some deer in the snow. I can do that again with some trees, something that's got a little more sophistication to it. You guys know I love a geographic card, so I had one with some trees that were like made out of tape and all that. Of course, I had a fashion one with the shoes. I can actually redo that. I bought another stamp set from them. I'd want to do another fashion kind of type of Christmas card. I really need to be writing this down, or I need to rewatch this video. What is up with, how can I be stopped on the freeway, guys? LA traffic is just vicious. It's just vicious. So what do we want to do? We want to do a fashion style kind of Christmas card. I think I'm going to try to do 10 cards this year. That's the goal. Shoot 10 Christmas cards. Can I do it? I think I can. So we'll do a fashion one. We'll do a scenic one. Oh God, I'm going to say it. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. I'm going to color. I don't know why I just told you guys I'm a color, because nobody has ever seen me color on camera, because you know what? I don't know. But I bought those gnomes last year, and I want a black gnome so bad, like so badly. I wish I had a few of my crafting sisters out here who color, because they get down, and I would love to do it, you know, simultaneously, or have them color it and me just copy what they do. So we'll do a coloring card. We'll of course do one that you can mass produce very, very quickly. And you guys know me. You guys know I am not fooling with a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card. I'm not doing it. I don't do A2 size cards, so these cards will be different. They're going to be long and sexy. They're going to be square. They're going to be circle. I don't have any more shapes, guys. That's it. But those are usually kind of how I do it. You know, if I'm doing a card, you got an envelope to match. Make sure you guys have your 1, 2, 3 envelope punch board ready. And I think instead of buying a bunch of new holiday stamps, I'm just going to get reacquainted with the ones from last year, especially if you guys purchased them with me. There was a woman who was doing her version of my cards along in the series, and she was doing them on the computer, and they just came out so cool. It felt so good to inspire somebody to want to do their own version of my cards. There were people who followed along with me. There were people who purchased stamp sets the same way that I did. And there are some companies that still have those stamp sets. Like, I know I got really nice ones from Gina K, and we probably won't be able to get those. She had some really nice snowflakes that I was drawn to. But I know that my Altenew, of course, I know that my Turnabout from Concord and 9th, I'm certainly going to use that. I love turnabouts. As I was cataloging this morning, I try to do a little bit of cataloging every day. Did I miss my exit, or have I just been rambling and talking and stuff? I guess. I don't know. But turnabouts, when I was doing cataloging my stuff, I realized that I have a lot of those. So my holiday turnabout for sure. Okay, here's the goal. I want to do one Halloween card, at least one Halloween card, and at least one Halloween project. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. I want to do 2 fall cards at least. And I want to do 10 Christmas or holiday cards. Oh my goodness, I'm putting it out there. It's out there. It's here. I've said it. I'm going to meet that goal. I think I can do it. Don't know how. I'm just going to have to kind of design it in my head, map it out, get my color life together. And I think that after I do these swatches, we should be cooking with gas. 10 Christmas cards. So yeah, if there's a Christmas card set that I bought that you want to see me use, or that you have and you want to see my version of something using it, if there's a shape of the card that you want to see me do, don't even think about saying A2, because I will ignore you. If there is something specific that you want me to do, if you want me to mass produce, I know somebody asked me to do a mass production of cards in a box again, so maybe I'll do that. It only makes sense to do holiday cards, in my opinion, for the time that it is now, because I've done that a few times where I make a box with the punch board and then can just fill the box up with cards, and then you can give it away as a gift or store it, whatever it is that you want to do. And I think that's it. Did I bring ears? Oh my goodness, guess what my ears are today? I made my own ears because, you know, I'm me. And this is them. They match my crazy eyes now. This is so homemade and so tacky in the back. Like, this is what happens when you attempt to make your own stuff. Can you see that? It is not finished in the back. Like, that's not very polished. But it is what it is, and I've got ears, and I made them, and I'm happy about it. So we'll see how that goes over in the parks. If anybody noticed my aquarium ears, as my husband calls them, my aquarium ears that match my crazy butt eyeshadow. I look so crazy today. I have on so many different colors, and I realized I had on rainbows yesterday, but you get it. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot happening here. So yeah, I put it out there. We're doing, I can't believe we talked almost till I got to the parks. It turns out it takes me about 20 minutes to get to the parks, if anybody's ever wanted to know, when there's no traffic. And I actually hit some traffic. I hit 2 or 3 pockets of traffic. So I guess I'm not as far from the parks as I sometimes think I am. So we're putting it out there. We're doing one Halloween project, which might be an album or something. We're going to do at least one Halloween card. We're gonna do 2 fall cards, some Thanksgiving-esque cards, and then we will do 10. I'm actually gonna do a series, and I wanted to shoot for 10 cards for holiday cards. We'll do a fashion one. We'll do at least one fashion one. We're gonna do a scenic one. I'm gonna color. I'm gonna mass produce. That's 4. I can't think of anything else right off the top of my head. Maybe we'll do something that deals with die cuts. Yeah, maybe we'll do one where I have to use my Cricut. Ooh, that's really put it out there for me to have to figure out how to record on my computer. Not that I haven't done it before. You guys have seen me do it. It's just a process. And it takes a little longer than just sitting down and, like, bam, creating. That's all I can think of right off the top of my head. So, again, you guys, talk to me. I am very, very chatty, as you can see, and I am communicative. So, if you guys leave me a message 9 times out of 10, if it's not evil or mean or telling me about myself, I will absolutely respond. I ignore all mean comments, but I will respond to the nice ones. So you can find me at MA Couture Crafting over on Instagram, here on YouTube, and talk to me. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see. Let's talk. All right? Thanks. Bye-bye.